Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet, and this is MLB 17, the show, Road to the Show with Ryu Itami. This is episode number 18, and today we are back here seeing him in action once again as he's sitting around here in the locker room, getting ready here for this game, or these next couple of games here. We're going to see him in 4 starts. We'll see. Right now, we're currently 8.5 games in last place here. We're just 8.5 games behind the Dodgers and Giants, who currently have the lead right now in the National League West. Take a look here at his current standings right now, as you see, with a .72 for his ERA. He's won 1 game already as a setup guy here for the Padres. Of course, trying to get that. Be the top guy for the closing position for this ball club, or at least hopefully be the future closer. But we'll see how that goes here today, as we'll see him go against Milwaukee. This will be the top of the 8th. We'll see him in action here, and we'll see. There you see his numbers: 15 games he's started in so far, records 1-0, and of course ERA at a .72. Innings pitched 15 2/3 there, so not too bad there for first 15 games or so. 16 strikeouts here. Now he's of course had that last episode there. We see him a little bit on a up and down kind of a way, a little roller coaster of late here when trying to really hold on to the game with the lead. Now right now in this game we don't have the lead, but we'll see here he'll give up a hit here. That will go up the middle there. Shame on the defense there not being there on that play right there, because that was just an easy, nice ground ball. Nobody up the gut there. So now hopefully with nobody out and 1 runner on board here, as you got Rivera coming up bad, 1 for 3 for the day, or excuse me, 1 for 2 for the day. Yeah, it's a double already. They'll clean that up the middle. So 3-1 count, and we'll see the pitch, and that will be a walk. Tough go here. We'll see the setup guy here having a little trouble. So Ryu having trouble here. He gave up a base hit. Now he's walked a guy here in the inning. We don't want that. We got to kind of shut that down here. So Juggle, man, will come in here. And with runners on first and second, he's going to bunt this one. Then we'll see that Sarar will come over and get that one on a nice bare arm throw there to first base. And no hit there for that one. So LUCROY will come up to bat with runners in scoring position at second and third, with 1 out and an 0-1 count here. We want to try to keep the lead where it's at against these Brewers, as that's a nice hot shot there to third, and that is going to get the runner at first. So LUCROY does not get a base hit there. The runners will remain at second and third, but we'll go ahead and see Brian Broxton here, and he'll come up to bat here with a full count. Runners on the corners here. And there you see there, that'll be a ground ball here. Easy play to make, and that will be an out for the Padres there. So, or for the Brewers. So Padres get out of the inning there. No runs scored, but they have given up 1 hit there. So Ryan Braun out to bat here in the 9th inning. We'll go ahead and see him come out here again. They want to try to see what this young guy can do here. Try to hold on to this lead and get his guys back on the bats here. As that one is going to go and be a base hit there on Itami, as Ryan Braun gets on board on that one. So Chris Carter now up to bat, over 3 here for today's game. We'll see what he can do, as he is going to throw a changeup here. That is going to be in the dirt here. That's going to cause a double play. Nice job there from Itami, getting that ball in play and getting the double play on Carter, getting both Carter and Braun out. Now 1 for 2 here. The next batter here try to get out of the inning here, and they do so there. Nice swing there from that Brewers hitter, as we'll go ahead and just take that as a victory for us. But still, we're down by 3, and the Padres will end up losing this one. And we'll see the final score here today for the Padres, as here in this game, it is the Padres losing this one 3-0 now here against against the Brew Crew. So the Brewers win this one here. ERA now for our pitcher here is at $1.53. 2 innings of work with giving up 2 hits, 1 walk, and of course 1 strikeout for Itami. As you take a look at his numbers there, and of course just about a couple of 100 points there for his effort, for his training. So we'll put that towards something. Try to work on really his control. That's what we're trying to work on, because his control is just a little, a little scarce there. As we'll go ahead now, get ready for Arizona. Take a look here. Top of the 8th will be coming in here, and we'll see what we can do against David Peralta as he's up to bat. So let's go to the 8th inning here in this game. This will be his second showing here so far here in this episode, and we'll see what we can do to keep this lead. So 5-3 ball game here. We just got to hold on to this lead, as we'll throw that one into the dirt there. That is going to be a base hit. Right fielder finds this one, tries to throw it in there to the cutoff man, but that one passes the cutoff man, and that will be a double. So we give up a double here. Not what we want to do. So now we're going to be in the stretch here, and really we're going to have to try to try to get ourselves together here, as we just not doing too well here. And got a runner in scoring position here, as that one goes right down the third base line there. Nice hustle there from the third baseman, getting that one, and of course getting a no base hit there. So TOMAS now coming up to bat, 1 for 2. He's singled. Try again, try to keep the runner at second here, trying to make no advancements, as there's a 1-0 count, and that is going to be popped up there high and deep. That's going to go back to the center fielder here. Is it going to be a deep enough play for the runner on second? No. The runner will remain at second. Again, no base hit, as there's now 2 away for the Arizona Diamondbacks. So next bat here, 0 for 1, 2 outs, runner on second. Still the 5-3 ball game here, and that one gets popped up there high and deep. Nice pitching here from Itami as he does his job. Gets the second baseman gets a catch, and that is going to be it for the inning. So Padres have this one here, as they do go into the 9th, hold on to the lead, and they win this one. A final score 5-3 is your victory. So $1.45 now for ERA for Itami, as he just pitched in that 1 inning and only gave up that 1 hit there against the Diamondbacks in that inning. So that double doesn't come back to bite him in the butt. It does help him out, and we'll go ahead and see here the victory here, the celebration there at the ballpark, as fans are happy here that their boys are winning here, and especially seeing Itami get another hold there. So nice job. He'll get another hold here tonight, as he'll get some more points there, most needed there. That he does need those points here, because he has been working up a good time here as the setup guy, and of course not the closer yet. He wants to be the closer, and that's where our goal is, at least in this series here. Try to be the closer and come in the 9th inning to kind of wrap up the game. But we'll go ahead and we'll sim here, and we'll get to, I believe, the first game of this series here against Washington. We'll come in the bottom of the 17th. Yeah, it's been a long night here. It's a 4-4 ball game, as you see Papelbon. Now, Papelbon, the closer for the Nationals, he'll come up to bat here. And there you see his numbers, or there you see the numbers so far for some of the players that are kind of noticeable, and everyone can focus on. But we'll see here, that is going to be a ground ball there to third, and that is just going to be a nice routine play. So nice job getting that one. And we'll see Ben Rivera now. Ben Rivera, hot bat today, 3 for 7. He has 3 singles. And this 4-4 ball game here, we'll see a 2-1 count, and that one is popped up there. That is going to be deep, and that is going to be a catch. Nice job there for them. So Rendon, he'll come up. We'll see Rendon and what he'll be able to do, as it's still a tie ball game here in the 17th. 2 outs. High deep ball out there at center field there, almost at the wall, and they're able to hold on, get it, and hold on to it there. So after 17 now, it's still tied ball game 4-all. So now we'll see Bryce Harper. Yeah, here we go. This is gonna be something here. Or Tommy going against Bryce Harper for the first time in his career, as we're in the I believe 18th here, and I want to count there. That is ball is gonna be snagged there by Will, as that one is going to go ahead and be a out, as Bryce Harper just cannot believe that one did not get past the first baseman. So Brian Zimmerman now 2 for 4. We'll see what he, 2 for 7 I should say. We'll go ahead and see, and that's going to be a strikeout there. Nice one from Itami, as he gets a strikeout and getting the decent, nice right-hander power hitter here. Ryan Zimmerman out on this one, as he takes that one and cannot catch that one in the bank. Now, Daniel Murphy 0 for 7, he ground out, and of course again we just want to try to keep this, just keep these guys off balance here, get our boys back up at the plate. That's gonna be another strikeout there, and that is gonna be 2 strikeouts here in the inning, as that wraps up the inning here as we go to the bottom half. Alright, actually in that half, and get ready for the top half here. Now Ryu coming at the bat for the first time here in the top of the 19th, as there's 1 out. He has a 2-0 count here, and we'll see here. He'll up this one up the middle here. He is hustling. Doesn't have the greatest speed there, but lucky enough, the second baseman throws that one wild, and he gets on board there, but it will be marked as a error there on the shortstop there. So it'll be an E6. Take a look here. Throws this one. If he just would have just threw it there on target there, it would have been an out, but no, it's going to be an error on there on this shortstop. So Ryu gets on board here. It won't be counted as a base hit, but he does get on board. We'll see that the Papelbon will end up losing the pitch, or losing the hitter here, and Ryu will move from first to second, as Sprinterberg there will go ahead and get on board. Now Turner up to bat, 1 for 8, singled here in the ball game here today. We'll see if he can bring home Ryu, who is currently at second base now, hopefully with a base hit. So 3-2 count. Runners on second and third, second and first. We'll see there. That's gonna be a ground ball there to short. Short makes a nice play there across the plate, or across the diamond there, and that will be an out. So after 19, or actually 18 and a half innings here, it's still a 4-4 ball game. Now Jason Worth here, 0 for 2. We'll see what he can do in this at bat here in the 19th, bottom half of the 19th. As that one gets stabbed by the shortstop, that is going to be thrown there to first, and that will be an out. So nice ground out there, getting that ball there quickly on the very talented and speedy, not really a speedster, but for a big guy, he got some pretty good speed there. Worth gets out on that one. 1 for 2, 1 out, and we'll see there. That is going to be a looking fastball there. Yeah, you got to swing for that one, buddy. That is not going to be a freebie there. Take a look here at the pitch from Ryu, as that's just right there across the plate there on the outside edge there. Nice job. Now 2 outs, and we'll see Ryu. Pa has a batter here, pop this one up. That one is going to get tracked down by the left fielder. That is going to be a long, deep fly ball out, and we'll see. Again, we're going to go late into the ball game here. So a late game here on the East Coast here, and we're going to try to see what we can do. Is Ryu will come up to bat once again, 0 for 1. So he hasn't got his first base hit yet here in the majors. As we'll see, the 20th inning here is a 6-4 ball game here. Not much for him to do here, as he has 2 outs. He's just going to kind of swing here and swing and see how far he can go. And not too bad here with not much hitting power or contact, as he does hit that one deep, but that would be a fly ball. And with a 2-run lead, Ryu and the Padres here have a chance here to win the ball game. So we'll see that. We'll go to the bottom half of the 20th, and we'll see there. That's going to be a strikeout. He just, shaking his head there, but referee says otherwise. Ump says that that's going to be a strikeout, and you're going to have to take a seat. So Ben Revere will come up, and as you see, Papelbon just, yeah, he is flustered on that one. So Ben Revere, like I said, 3 for 8 now, 3 singles here. We kept him away last time with, I believe, a ground out. We'll see a 1-2 count here. This will be a pop-up high and deep, and that one will be caught there. Nice job there from the center fielder tracking that one down, as that's now going to be another out here and just another step closer now to get out of this ball game. We've got Anthony Rondon coming out with 2 outs, 2-2 count. We'll see if he can go ahead and get out. There's going to be a ground out, but there you see the shortstop botches the play there. Oh, come on, dude. That right there, that should have been a nice, easy, routine play. Surprised they did not call an error. So now we got Bryce Harper. Okay, here we go. I feel like there's a conspiracy going on here against me, but we'll see here. Bryce Harper chops this one, and we'll see that the first baseman misses that one, and Bryce Harper gets on board. Okay, Will Myers, come on. Seriously, you couldn't you know, ground that one, but okay. So next batter here swings and misses there, and that is going to be your ball game, as we just barely, I don't know, kind of scary there at some point here in that ball game, especially when Will Myers, you know, missed the ground ball. I'm thinking to myself, okay, we cannot be, you know, get the lead this, you know, here in the 20th and continue going here, because I just, yeah, it's getting late. Hopefully they don't have a day game here coming up, but we'll see here. 6-4 is your game, as we'll go ahead and see 2-run victory. Excuse me for the Padres there. Getting a little sleepy here. Getting a little late here tonight. Today I need to hurry up and go to bed here. But Ryu picks up the victory there for this one, and we'll see that the Padres here will wrap this up. So Padres win that one. They lead the series 1-0, and that is gonna be it for it. No. Okay, so here we go. Right before this Cubby series, I believe, we've got our agent on the phone with us, talking to him now. If you guys remember, a couple episodes ago or so, we were talking about possibly trying to move Ryu. You know, he's been thinking about wanting to go play for, you know, a little shop around here. He's not too happy about being on the Padres organization, and kind of out of this, you know, kind of out of storyline here. Kind of want to move him. I don't want to have him be on the Padres because, you know, Bolden's on the Padres in one road show. I kind of want to have different players play on different teams, not have the same, even though they're not in the same, universe, I guess you could say, or anything like that. But just kind of want something different, him being in a different uniform. So we're kind of just working on trying to get him moved here. And of course, you know, he's a young player, and he's, you know, doesn't have much say-so or anything like that, much clout to his career right now. You know, he's being told by his agent, you know, hey, you know, you gotta fulfill the contract, even though it's just a 1-year contract. But he wants us to, you know, he still says he's gonna try to shop us around and see what teams will offer anything. So we'll go to the final. We'll go to this game here. I think this is game 1 of this series with the Cubbies, as we're hosting the Cubs here. MLB Network's, of course, featuring us here tonight. And we'll see Ben Zobrist there. Yep, he'll take that one swing in there. That is going to be a strikeout. Nice job there from Ryu getting that one, as we have a 2-run ball game here over the Northsiders of Chicago. So now Jason Hayward coming up to bat, 1 for 2. He's singled. We'll see if we can get him struck out here, as there's a full count. That one is going to be a ground ball there to short. Nice play there to first, getting that throw there. Had plenty of time getting that one there. And again, gets another out. So Ryu now 2 out, or just out of the way here to wrap this up, as he has Chris Bryant, who's hit a home run earlier already, 2 home runs. And we'll see what he does. Also, he's also came in as a run. And we'll see there. He'll swing and miss there. That'll be a strikeout. And that's going to take us here. Hopefully bring in the closer here and lock down this door here against these Cubbies. And this ball game is a 4-2 ball game. And that was the final score. 4-2 is the final score in today's ball game. As we'll see, Ryu, 1 inning of work, 2 strikeouts there, and an ERA of 1.14. So, nice effort there from him. Nice job. As they'll go ahead and we'll see that the Cubbies do not get the victory here today, but they do get or I should say, Padres do get the win here. And of course, Ryu Itami getting another hold here. As you take a look here at his attributes, so nice job here. Let's go to his pitching here. We're gonna try focusing on that here at some point. Of course, we got to get closer. Hopefully, we'll get close enough here. We can get some more stubs here and try to work on getting another 1,000 stubs so we can get him some more, double the points here in 25 innings. So we'll see how that goes here coming up in the future episodes. But that is it for today's episode, guys. Like I said, we're going to kind of fast track some of this. I think in the next episode we may show 4 games or no, show 5 games. Usually it'll probably be 4 games for the most part, but we'll try to see if we may get 5 or 6, try to get a couple extra here and kind of move on here in this season. And of course, and, you know, his career and as he develops. Also, too, I'll let you guys know, hey, you know, if I do move up some, I'll show you guys that information on what he did. Maybe even capture some of that stuff. Just some victories there that you know, we're not necessarily won't. I don't know. Maybe we'll show it. Maybe we won't. But I will try to move along here in this series because you know it is, you know, being a closer is not the prettiest thing in the world. So it's not the most you know, dramatic thing, I guess. What I'm trying to say. But that is it for today's episode. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to hit that subscription button for more Ryu Itami Road to the Show here on MLB 17, the show. Also, follow us on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. Links are down below in the description. And as always, keep each other healthy. And I will see you guys next time.